Hi guys, today we are going to learn how to install and use Google's text-to-speech program called Read and Write for Google Chrome. I already have it installed up here. It's something I asked you guys to do on the first day of class, but in case you have not installed it yet, let's go ahead and show you how you would do that. I'm just going to do a search Read and Write for Google, and the first thing that's gonna come up is a link to the Chrome Web Store. And mine already is added to Chrome, but what we can do, I can show you how to do this. I'm gonna come over and I'm gonna remove it from Chrome. Are you sure? Yes, let's remove it. And add to Chrome button pops up. You can also get it from just going to the Chrome Web Store, and you can find it there along with tons of other extensions, apps, add-ons that might help you. So I'm going to type Read and Write for Google, and it'll be one of the first things to pop up. So this purple puzzle piece is what we are going for. We want it to be added to my other little icons up here. I'm going to go ahead now, click Add to Chrome, and it's going to give you these warnings. It can do all these things. I've never really had a problem with it. So I'm going to go ahead, click Add the extension, and it has been added. And we'll see what happens. Usually the first time I use it, it might ask for some permissions, and you just go ahead and say, yes, I'm granting you permission. So now that we have that, let's practice using it. I'm going to open another tab, and let's just try how to boil an egg. So the way you use this is you highlight what you want read to you, and I'm going to click on the purple icon. If you notice, I don't have access to a lot of things on this toolbar because I am already past my 30-day free trial. So really the play button and the stop and pause, that's about all that I have left, but it's really all I use it for, so it's okay. So let's try it. I'm going to go ahead and click the play button, and it should start from where I highlighted.
Hard. Place your eggs in a pot and cover with cold water.
Okay, and if you don't like that, if you feel like it's moving too fast for you, then what you can do is come over. There's a purple arrow here on the toolbar. Click on the purple arrow, go down to options, and if for some reason the voice is just not working for you, click on options and the voice. Click here on this drop down menu. You can see there are tons of different voices to choose from. So let's try Australian Lee. I've never tried that one before. And if you think it was just speaking a little too quickly for you to process it, slow it down, 34, you can also come over here and be specific. I'm going to slow it down to 22, reading, continuous reading. So let's go ahead and see what happens. Okay, so let's go ahead, highlight this again, press play. Okay, you can also click the pause button. There. You can click the pause button if you need to say, okay, let me process that sentence and make sure I understand it before moving on. Or you can just stop it all together if that's all that you need read to you. So if you don't like that voice, that was kind of weird. Let's see. Let's go to options, and I'm going to go with Dutch Claire. Let's see what she sounds like. I'm going to move this up, have her speak a little bit quicker, and press OK. So now let's go ahead to the website, how to hard-boiled eggs on the Food Network, and let's scroll down and click the first step directions and the first step, and you can see some ads pop up here. My husband was just out of t-shirts, so we ordered him some t-shirts. So anytime you're shopping for stuff online, that's another good thing to learn, I guess, is sometimes ads will pop up that show what you've been looking at online. Okay, so let's press play. Okay, so that's kind of funny, but it's really not that helpful to me. But anyway, my point is you can use this, and I'm going to go ahead back to the very first voice. I actually like US Samantha Vocalizer, and I like to keep mine around around 40. And if you can't get it exactly where you want, like I said, you can come over here and just say, I'm going to go to 45, click OK. So this really does help with processing and comprehension, especially if you're like me. I'm really, really bad to just skim over things. And skimming means I'm kind of getting the gist of it, but I'm not getting the full information that I really need. So I'm going to stop this now. And let you guys go ahead and practice using this. I want you just to do a search, and after you do a search, I want you to practice using it and then come back and tell me what you thought about it.